going to ask everybody a question, but I think I already know the answer. Have you ever felt so burned out at work you've considered just walking out the door and never coming back? If so, have you thought about taking a career break? Our next guest did. She left her corporate life and traveled the world for 20 months. Now she teaches others how to successfully navigate a career break and a return to the workforce when you're ready. She even wrote a book about it. Joining me to talk more, Katrina McGee, a career break and sabbatical coach. Unbelievable, because you did this before people were doing this, like more than a decade ago?
Yeah, I did this a decade ago, Angela.
Tell me how you decided to do it. What was going through your life and your mind when you went for it?
Yeah, I was in my second career. I had an MBA, two great careers, but I was just feeling really stuck and it wasn't feeling good. I was feeling burnt out. And I wanted more from life. So I hired a life coach and I thought, oh, I've got to find my purpose. If I could just find this crystal clear purpose, everything will be better. And what I realized in that coaching work is that I just wanted to travel around the world. I wanted to take a break. And that's exactly what I did. I saved $40,000 in 18 months and left for a 20-month break.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, well, I want to just know how you were able to save that kind of money. That's a whole nother part of the story. Describe what burnout is when it comes to your job, because a lot of people might think they know what it is, while others maybe aren't really sure.
Yeah, it's chronic workplace stress and it's extended periods of overwork. So think about you're just doing too much for too long.
Yeah, so what are some of the signs, as we put some of them up here, that are kind of the ones that maybe people want to really focus on?
Yeah, focusing on this persistent sense of exhaustion, anxiety, overwhelm. It doesn't go away, and if it goes away for a day, it comes right back. Being less effective at work, it's harder to show up, it's harder to get things done, maybe some more procrastinating, and then a lack of engagement and enthusiasm. That can be in your personal life, just not enjoying the things that used to excite you, or feeling a lost sense of purpose at work, even if at one point you did like your job.
Yeah, I think people are sitting here at home going, that's me, that's me, that's me. Okay, now what do I do? This is a growing trend, but again, like I said, you were doing it a long time ago. When it comes to this trend growing, what advice do you have for people, and why do you think it is trending so much now?
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly trending. LinkedIn put a new feature in 2022 to acknowledge and have people share career breaks, and they've listed over 1 million career breaks. I personally have coached nearly 80 people through breaks, and I wrote a book with a major brand, the For Dummies brand, which to me says that's going mainstream. So I know that it's something that is really taking off. And
what is the biggest benefit of it?
Yeah. You are going to get your health back. You're going to get your health back, your mental, your physical health, and you're also going to approach life in a way where you have more balance and you really value your time so you don't end up burned out again.
Yeah, I see those on your screen right there. Improve physical and mental health, reigniting that spark like you've talked about, creating that balance approach. What do you say? I know we're going to talk more about this tomorrow and the 3 elements kind of that you need for to be able to take a career break. But for those that might not be able to join us tomorrow, when they're saying, that sounds all good, that works for her, but there's no way I could ever do that. What do you say to them?
Get your number, know what a break would cost you. It's so easy to put it off if you think it's impossible, but when you make that number, it becomes real, and that's part of how I saved the $40,000.
Yeah, you're like, when you really want something and you're willing to do the work then to save for it, it may be becoming something that you make a priority and that you're actually able to do it.
Yes.
And something we're going to talk about tomorrow too is when you came back, a lot of people are too afraid to leave because they think what they have will be gone.
Yeah.
And you came back to even more.
Not true. It's even better.
Okay. So again, in the meantime, we're going to link to her book, Taking a Career Break for Dummies. And again, she'll be back tomorrow talking specifically about the 3 essential elements needed for the career break. 3 things needed